What's up? What's good? We on another episode of the Melanin Domain. We've been trying to catch up with these episodes. We'll be back this week with a whole new yoint. So we saw in this last episode, this is spoiler alert, if you have not caught up to the My Hero seasons, I recommend you hurry the fuck up and get on that shit. But Shoji and Koji on a side quest with the heteromorphs is like heteromorphs versus heteromorphs, and it's like it's going down. People, they kind of showed the background of Shoji, which I thought at first was going to be old Reptile Bow, but it wasn't. It was about when Shoji was getting all beat up and discriminated against in his own village, getting his face messed up, and then he's saving a girl from drowning. So I appreciate the backstory. Honestly, I do like that My Hero really gives us an inside of each of at least Class A characters, so we can kind of see why they are all kind of important, and why they want to be heroes. I think that's kind of like the whole point of My Hero. Like, why do these individuals work so hard to become heroes? What is their drive? What is their motivation? All that shit. So we see why Koji or at least Shoji wants to defend humans, or like regular looking humans, and not just lashing out and being mad at everyone because of how he looks or how he was treated. It was getting the story of the black man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, the black man saving the white man, even the white man was against him because of the color of his skin. And then going against another mob of black men and trying to kill the white man because he's just white. But neither here nor there. I thought it was a decent episode. I'm excited to see more. Like, we never know. We might get an inside look on Acid Girl, Invisible Girl a little bit. We might get a little more background on Dinky. Why they want to become heroes personally. So, but I'm ready to get back to this ass whooping that Shigaraki about to get, low key. But neither here nor there. I'm gonna pass it on to one of my bros. Jug, what you thought, homie?
Alright, so episode, was solid, I guess, but it's shown in fashion. They had to come away from the main fight, give us the hype and then cut away real quick to something else going on. Because there are, 5, 6 other fights that are happening, I guess, that are important. And, I guess we cut back to the one you really don't even think about, the one that's happening in the city. Everybody's gone. You just got regular citizens trying to stomp hitting everybody. The police out here fighting. Like, we ain't never seen the police in MHA. Like, what they do? And they out here in the streets with riot gears, 200 to like 15,000 citizens. So it's up for them. So it's like, if the slave masters, if they actually rose up and they took over, if that riot actually happened, this is what it looked like.
That's
we
crazy.
Got the he said, she said. You got the perfect pawn for all for one. He literally doesn't care, just wants the power, and he just. Then you got the person in the back talking about, oh, this is what he said, and this dude literally can't even fucking think, bro. Like, he's gone off the Zans and can't even think. He's just like, and he's just cutting any and everything in his path, bro. And then you got on the other side the people who didn't have they Sasuke moment, had they Naruto moment. Somebody came along, took care of them. He saved the little girl, and then said, now I can take regular people with me. I can't just do just the heteromorphs. I saved this one girl, she liked me, so I gotta do it for her, man. I do it for her. So, and then you got Koji with his, evolution. Boy, looked like a Pokemon out there. His antennas just grew, and he talking to the birds. The murder of crows came and saved him. Just looked like they ate up the insect dude gone. So, hey, he did his little thing, right? He don't really talk too much. It's always the quiet ones you gotta look out for. So, hey, he came through in a big moment. So, clap it up for the, side characters getting they shine. And, but they still haven't won yet, because, dude's still a rage monster right now. And
True.
He done turned into a damn armored lizard monster.
Right. So that just means we're gonna get another side episode.
Pretty much, yeah.
We're gonna get a side episode. We're gonna conclude, and then in 3 weeks we'll get back to the main John. Or who knows? We might go to Toga.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna go to Toga.
Sure. Versus Ochaka and Froppy, and then they're gonna talk about their shit, and then Toga. I feel like Toga's gonna switch sides, low key. I feel like she's just looking for someone to like
fuck that up for.
I'm telling you.
Well, don't tell the rest of us. Anywho,
Yeah. Go ahead, my dude.
But yeah, Davey, what are your thoughts, my guy?
I mean, there ain't much to cover. Y'all cover most of it. I mean, it just so happens that, Spinner is, I don't even know what he probably the first slave to try to lead the plantation, and all these niggas is running. They trying to take over the farm right now. They like, we free. Yeah. So you know what, we finna do what we've been wanting to do for years, right? And so everybody's trying to get them in check. But no, it's definitely interesting. I felt bad definitely for Buddy with the mask, Tentacle. They treated that nigga like the dude from Green Mile. He saved the little white girls and then switch sides on them. But I mean, his shit was kind of wild. It was almost Shigaraki like when he wrapped one big ass arm in a bunch of them tentacles.
That
and
was
then punched
wild.
the shit out of bro. Boom! I was like, oh.
I didn't expect that at all.
And he got a whole new kid. Buddy grew. Yeah, like Jug said, that man evolved into wherever fuck he is now. His horns. I thought he was finna like completely like butterfly his shit when I seen the cracking start happening.
Right.
Yeah, I thought he was finna change into something completely different.
I swear, I did too.
That nigga hair grew longer. It's crazy, but
just started glowing.
I mean, it was a great fight. Great fight scene. Definitely was looking more forward to the Shigaraki and Deku fight, but like you said, we're still waiting because Dabi's not dead yet. And he came back, and then Toga, they haven't really gone back to that since the first little scene where they got teleported there and Deku did. So it's a lot to look forward to for sure.
It's kind of wild though on this last bit of the episode, but in My Hero in general, it can really like, I don't know if I'm just a soft nigga, man. I'm just soft, but with the music. And then the lines and the voice acting, bro, it be making a dude feel sad for these dudes, bro. And I don't even care about Shoji or Koji, bro. I had to look up on Google what their names was. Okay. Like they could die right now, and I really don't care. But add the music,
real black.
Add the right facts. Add the crazy voice acting, bro. Man, be tearing up a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Screen time, man.
100%.
Right.
As much as Instagram and all them be having black people at the conventions and them asking questions, they're like, you know what, we got to give back to the black community. This one episode is for y'all. Here y'all go.
That was it. And then the next one.
And
that's it. Exactly.
One episode.
Yo, but this next topic you're going to hit on is leaks. There's been a lot of crazy leaks happening lately. Like, honestly, just recently, like yesterday, the whole internet has been popping off on a big manga spoiler for JJK, like bigger than the ones I know. And like my girl was saying, like, yeah, like hella people are pissed, like that they like, cause she read it already, so it was a spoiler for her, but she just said like a huge John happened. And I just hate the leak culture that we're in, leaking music. Like now we're leaking like text messages, we leaking DMs, we leaking, back in the day it was like leaking celebrity stuff and like, but now it's like, now we just leaking media, any type of media, like JJK, we leaking the Terminator John, the Dan stuff, like all the stuff that's supposed to be coming on Netflix. They leaked a whole movie that was supposed to come out on Netflix. Like I don't know what the point of leaking is. Like I don't know. Are you proud that you hacked into their system and now everyone can just watch the stuff early? Like they still gonna get their money. Like either way, like it really don't matter. You aren't getting the leak. The hacker ain't gaining nothing unless someone's actually actively paying this person to leak their stuff. But I don't understand. I hate it. I'm still gonna wait to watch Dan and the Terminator John when initially they're supposed to come out. Just so I could get the authenticity of it, not just like, ooh, I'm seeing it, behind closed doors type stuff. But what y'all think on this leaking culture, on this stuff going on, DJ?
Yeah, I'm a nigga through and through, right? So I grew up going to my uncle's house, and he had the CD holder with
Yo,
all the flipping pages with all the burnt movies, bruh.
Stop. That's
rest
crazy.
Rest in peace, my Uncle Brian, man. I would
Bruh.
go over there, and he had the Terminators. He had all the Predator movies. He
Bro,
had
that's
all the shit.
such a black thing, bro. That is part of black culture, bro. So probably the leaker was black, probably.
You know, I won't say exactly who used LimeWire and FrostWire back in the day, but a nigga had music.
Bro, it don't even matter. Them Johns shut down.
You know what I'm saying? So
Facts. I don't
yeah,
know.
I'm with all the shit. Leak everything. Leak the JJK shit. Leak everything.
Leak everything.
They already said they got our social security numbers and shit in some leak that just happened recently. So
Facts.
leak it all. Give it to me.
Leak
What do
it
I gotta
all.
wait for? What do I
Leak
gotta
it
wait
all.
for, man? I'm out here waiting 4 or 5 years for Fire Force. I'm out here leak everything. Fuck it. Unleash the floodgates. Give me all the shit that didn't make TV. give me everything. So I'm with it,
That's
man. I don't know
crazy.
about y'all. Jug, what you think, bro?
Man, I don't know, bro. I mean, hey, if the leak give me the access to, watch stuff, I mean, I'm cool with that. But if they leaking stuff, like, oh, I haven't watched it yet, and they telling what happened, nah, I'm not with that kind of leak. I'm not with that. But if they leaking the stuff so I can watch it early, I mean, I can fuck with that for sure.
What if the John is like trash, like visually, like it's not finished?
Bruh, that's what I'm saying though.
Because
like,
that's
I feel
what.
like
Because
if
how
it's
I watch
early-
when I watch Wolverine
Bootleg,
Origins,
you
bro,
know, bootleg.
I watched the bootleg John.
I'm
You
telling
know
you,
exactly which one I'm
bootleg.
talking about.
I
It
know
was
exactly
bad,
what you're talking about.
not finished CGI, horrible visuals.
Yeah. And
It was just
so They
bad.
match it up, like I know exactly what you're talking about. So,
I still
mean,
thought the movie was kind of fire. Like back in the,
Movie
I mean,
was
what were we like 12, 13, whatever.
Yes.
Like that shit was
Yes.
fire,
Yeah.
and
That shit
the
was
fact
gas.
that right, shit was gas, but it was just visually just garbage. But like at that point back in the day, I was like, yeah, leak the movies. I'm on these sites.
that.
I'm on these But as I get older, I'm like, I like being patient. My patience is caught up, bro. Except for Fire Force. That's the only John that could leak right
Fire
now, and I'd be
Force,
happy
man.
as hell.
You know how
waiting
long
on
I
that.
waited for the Avatar, the Blue People Avatar, like
Oh,
all
yeah,
that
same.
shit,
Bruh,
man.
cause-
Come
15
on,
years, man.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's that John
No,
is so
it's not.
trash.
You're
I don't know
hating.
why y'all
You're
waiting on
hating.
that John.
Hey.
It's just Blue Columbus, bro. It's just
Y'all ever
Columbus.
see this, right? Leak the Demon Slayer movies. Leak all that shit. Let me get it.
Let me get it.
Hey,
Yeah.
DM Davey, DM Davey.
I
Leak-
get paid on Friday. Hit my line.
Am I lying?
Leak some Dragon Ball Super, man.
I'm
Dragon Ball
dead.
Super, bro.
All right, man. Well, there's nothing else on the docket. We'll comment down below what y'all think on the leaks. What do you hate? What do you like? What are you watching right now that has been leaked? But hey, also give us comments on what y'all want us to talk about. We'll catch you on the next pod. We out. Peace.